Hello, good evening, Miss Tan. My name is Eng Sinh Yi, and I'm glad to see you here.
Hello, Simi.
Hi, Miss Tan. My name is FOONG.
Hello.
Uh, Good evening, Miss Tan. I'm Jai. We are excited to learn more about your journey in event management. Let's start with the beginning. How did you get started in event management?
Okay, so good evening, everyone. So thank you for having me. So for my journey in this event management, actually it started after my SPM years. So I actually involved in organizing events and also found a true passion for it after I completed my SKM Search of Beauty course. So actually I gained like hands-on experience through these internships, working on various projects that actually solidates my interest and skill in this field.
Wow, that's a great start. Can you tell us about your educational and also your professional background that prepare you for a career in event management?
Okay, certainly. So actually, after I pursued my SKM Search Beauty course, additionally, I actually interned with these event planning companies, and I gained like practical experience in organizing various of events. And this like hands-on experience actually has been like instrumental in shaping my career. Mhm.
Well, it sounds like a well-rounded preparation. So now, could you describe your typical workday and responsibilities as an event manager?
All right. So for my typical like work days is actually like a dynamic and so varies depending on the stage of the event. So at the initial planning stage, I really focus on like clients meeting and also like venue visits and also vendor negotiations. So as the event days approach, my days like often spent coordinating like those logistics and also overseeing the setups and also ensuring all the events actually everything's like running smoothly. So the effective of communication and also meticulous organizations actually is a crucial in handling this diverse responsibility that actually comes with this role.
Uh, Now, moving on to the initial planning stage, how do you approve them when organizing an event?
Okay, so how I approach them lah. So when I organizing an event, so how I did is actually in the initial planning stage, involving like understanding the client, like how their visions and also recruitments. So I actually conduct like throughout the needs of assessment, like creating the details of the timeline and also set the milestone to actually ensure a smooth planning process. So it's like collaborating with the client so and get clear communications actually are the keys that aligns the expectations between both of us. So once the ground floor is like lens, I actually will going to like focus on the selections with the right of vendors and also negotiating with the contracts and lately I actually developing contingency like plans to actually address with this potential challenge.
Okay, so what are the key steps you consider when you organizing an event to ensure its success?
So, okay. So for the key steps that actually I consider is including like a comprehensive need of assessment and also like a details planning and also come with effective communication and also a contingency planning. So what the main key step is that you need to like understanding the client goals and creating a realistic budget and also assembling a reliable teams that which is a crucial part as well. So the attention to details is that adaptability and also the ability that you actually can think on your feet and are actually the essential element that actually ensuring us to make a successful event.
So, managing the budget and resources is critical in event planning. Can I know how do you go about it?
Okay, so for the budgeting and also the resources part, how I did is that by managing the budget, it actually involve a meticulous approach how I start is that creating a details budget that actually include all the aspect of the event. So it's starting from the venue cost or like to caterings and also for the decorating for the event. So actually regular monitorings and also adjustment are made to ensure that we actually stay within the budget. So negotiating and also favorable terms with the vendors and also the seeking the cost effective solutions without actually comprehending the quality are also the key strategy that we need to apply with.
Thank you for sharing that. Now we want to moving the type of event you manage. Could you tell us more about the specific event you typically handle, such as wedding, corporate event, or festival like that?
All right, sure. So how I did is that I actually specialize in like planning and also executing a varieties of events, including like this. What you mentioned is like weddings, corporations, events, festivals. So I also like experting in like organizing like makeup related events. So it's like weddings and also birthday parties, makeup sessions. So each type of events actually come with its own set of challenges, I can say so, and also considerations. So on my experience, so it actually allows me to actually navigate them actually effectively.
Oh, okay. So, are there have specific challenges or considerations that you encounter for different types of event?
Okay, absolutely. So maybe I put here an example. So for weddings, the emotional significance and also personal preference of the couples actually are paramount. So well for the corporate event, it actually requires us a focus on professionals and also the brand representation. Well for like festivals, it's actually involving like coordinating with multiple stakeholders. And well for maybe events, it's demand on attendings attentions to the details in how you want to create a version appealing and also engaging experience. So what the important thing is that we need to understand the unique aspect for each type is actually the crucial part for this session.
So next question is collaboration is the key in event management. So how do you collaborate with your team and clients during the planning and executions of events?
Okay. So for the collaborations, so it's actually one part of core of actually how we get to make an event management success. How I did is like I maintain open communications with the clients. So it's actually to ensure that their versions is actually understood and also implemented by us. So how I with my team is that I foster a collaborations environment where each of my members' strength actually contributes to the overall success. So regular team meetings, updates, and also like feedback sessions is necessary. So what it actually helps us is that streamline the plannings and also executions for this process.
So the communication with vendor and service provider is also crucial. How do you handle the aspect?
Okay, so I think the points is quite similar as well. So the communication is the part. Effective communication is the key point. So how is that? Is actually essential for seamless collaboration. So actually establish a clear expectations, communicates the timeline, and also ensures that all parties are actually aligned with the event goals. So what we need to do is like the regular check-ins and also update on any changes and problem solving and also contribute to a strong relations with vendors and also service provider.
Okay, now is what qualities or skills do you think are important for an event manager to work effectively with others?
All right, sure. So for me, what I think is that collaborations requires excellent communications and also adaptability and also strong leadership skills. So an event management should be able to actually listen to the clients and also team members. So it's to like provide the clear directions and also navigate challenges like collaboratively. So being organized like that, also like diplomatic can also make a positive attitudes and are crucial in processing a cohesive and also productive working environment.
So the next question is collaboration is key in event management. How do you collaborate with your team and client during the planning and execution of event?
Okay, so collaboration is at the core of successful for this event management. So what I did is like I maintained open communications with clients to ensure that their visions is understood and also implemented. So with my team, we actually fosters a collaborative environment where each member's strengths contribute to our overall success. While regular teams meetings, updates, and also feedback sessions help strengthening the planning and also executions process.
My next
Do you
question is communication with vendor and service provider is also crucial. How do you handle the aspect?
Alright, so effective communications with it is actually successes for seamless collaborations. So actually establish clear expectation, communication timelines, and also ensures that all parties are actually aligned with the event goals. Well, with like regular check-in, update on any changes, and prompt with problem solving. So it's actually the crucial parts that actually contribute to a strong relationship with vendors and also these service providers.
Okay, so next.
Looking at the industry as a whole, what current trends or innovations that do you think are shaping the event management industry?
Oh, like, all right. So talking about the trend, so the event management industry is actually evolving rapidly. So it's because of like technologies such as like the virtual event platforms and also the interactive experience is actually playing a significant role. So sustainable and also eco-friendly practice are being more promoted, and there's a growing expertise on this personalized and also immersive like events experience. So keeping up with these trends is really crucial for us to deliver the innovative and also relevant events.
How do you stay up there with the latest development in event planning and design?
Okay, so how I stay updated. So actually, how I did is like staying updated is like a continuous effort. Efforts can be say so. So I regularly like attend the industry conference and also participate in those webinars. So it's actually helping us like following the industry publication and also blogs. So networking is the crucial part with actually with these other professionals in this field. It helps us to exchange the insight and also stay abreast with emerging the trends. Embracing like a mindset of continuous learning is the essential part for us to such in this dynamic industry.
Now, is for someone looking to pursue a career in event management, and what advice would you give them?
Okay, I think I would advise like experienced event managers to gain a solid education foundations, seek hands-on experience through this internship, and also build a diverse skill set. So networking is a part in this industry, staying updated on trends and also cultivating strong communication skills are the key to success in this career, in this event management.
Okay, next question is, are there any specific skills or qualities that you believe are essential for success in this field?
Okay, about skills and qualities. The main part is that what you need to adapt in this event management is that you need to be creative and having a strong organizing skills and the ability to actually maintain calm under pressure are the fundamental things. So about this adaptability and also effective communications is at the ability to actually build and maintain the relationships with the clients and also the collaborators. So these are the parts that are actually critical for successing in this event management.
Moving forward to the personal side, can you share a particularly memory or regarding experience from your career as an event manager?
Okay, so from my side, one of the most memorable experience planning a surprise wedding proposal for me. So the event of emotions and also the joy of involving made it incredible rewarding. So it's like seeing the couples like genuinely happiness and also knowing that I'm actually playing a important parts of in creating this such a special moments is what actually make this career for me truly fulfilling.
Oh, wow, that sounds wonderful. When a similar notes, what events do you find most fulfilling to plan and also execute?
Okay, so personally, I actually quite like finding like these events for weddings. It actually make me the most fulfilling. So it's like a celebration of love and also bring continuous families and also friends for a significant moment in people's life. So the creativity involved in these event plannings are the opportunities to actually make a lasting impact on this couple's special days are actually what that make it particularly enjoyable for me and it actually feel fruitful inside for this event.
Well, sounds great. So, what do you personally find most enjoyable or rewarding about being an event manager?
Okay, so for me, the most enjoyable aspect. For me, I think it would be like witnessing the success of an event and the happiness in it, like bringing to the clients and also the attendants. So from the initial part, planning stage, so it actually get to seeing like everything come together on the day of the event. So the sense of accomplishment and also the truly gratifies. So knowing that I actually created quite many memories experience for the others. So it's what that keeps me like patient about being a event manager.
Finally, are there any personal story or insight you like to share about your experience in the field?
So one of insight that I actually gain in this important ability is no matter how well you actually plan, there's always like unexpected challenge will arise. So what we need to do is like being able to adapt and also problem solve on the spot and actually keep on like maintain a positive attitude in these crucials and try to like navigating the dynamic nature of this event management. So in this flower, it actually requires a branch of creativity and also strategic thinking and also interpersonal skills. And I found that it's actually endless rewarding for me.
Well, thank you, Miss Tan, for sharing your valuable insight and your experience in event management. We very appreciate your time today. Thank you so much.
All right. So thank you for actually inviting me and also thank you for having me. So I'm actually excited to share more of my passions for creating these memorable events with you guys.
Thank you, Miss Nan.
All right. Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Thank you. Bye bye.